The Mandalorian Season 1 finale. Everybody, this is Mandalorian Chapter 8, man, and holy crap, what a finale, what a episode we got here today. It makes me super hyped to talk about this with you guys, but also super sad because, man, what a finale. As you can see, these two stupid stormtroopers right here, man. IG-11 came out of nowhere, and he saved the day, man. He got our baby Mandalorian. He is our nursery droid, and he saved the day. He made me happy, man. It really it was awesome just to see IG-11 doing what he does best, and I mean murdering folks. He goes on a straight warpath towards the base where the Mando and everyone is, and just kills all the guards in the front, distracts everyone that's surrounding Mando and Gina. It was just a crazy sequence, man, and he had Baby Yoda strapped onto himself the whole time, and I was like, yo, for being your protector nursery droid, it kind of seems like you brought him straight to the battle, which was kind of crazy to me. And then we got to see this E-Web, and they were going to start firing that E-Web gun on them, the E-Web turret, but nope. Mando goes out there and starts using it against the fucking Empire whenever IG-11 created that crazy ass sequence, but then Moth ends up shooting the Mando, and the Mando is like fucking hurt. He got shot in the head and he's bleeding from the head. He doesn't know if he's gonna survive, and that's where this flame trooper starts coming in, and this flame trooper looks fucking crazy. I love it, and they're the same flame troopers from like EA Star Wars Battlefront. I'm pretty sure I've seen these flame troopers before, and Baby Yoda just completely force pushed that guy into oblivion, which was awesome, man. Baby Yoda for the win. I love me some Baby Yoda, dude. It was really hard to have a good Christmas knowing that Baby Yoda was in danger, but thank the Lord he is okay. So they end up leaving Mando behind because he's basically dying. Gina takes the baby, and IG-11 wants to stay back and help the Mando, and he finally reveals his face. He takes off his helmet for the droid since it's not a living creature, and the droid ends up healing him with the Bacta spray, and man, holy shit. What this episode has just been non-stop greatness. So we end up seeing the forger, the Mandalorian forger, and we notice that all his clan's armor is on the ground, and a lot of them had died, which is kind of sad and pissed off Mando quite a bit. But she talks to him and says there's some that probably survived, some have went off worlds, some have died, but I'm gonna stay here, and I'm not leaving until I completely melt down all this metal for our clan. And he is like arguing back and forth with her. She ends up giving him his signet and says you're a clan of two, and gives him the Mudhorn signet, which means that basically him and Baby Yoda are a clan of two, and they both helped each other defeat that and earn that together. So he's now Baby Yoda's father, basically what she ends up telling him, and says, hey, you got to take this little baby back to the Jedi. They talk about the Jedi, which was kind of crazy. And even Star Wars theory, he thinks that the next season is going to be has a lot to do with finding the Jedi and finding Baby Yoda's species and learning about the species for the first time in the existence of Star Wars, which is crazy. IG-11 ends up sacrificing himself because there's a bunch, like a platoon, and I mean a platoon of stormtroopers out there waiting for him. So he self-destructs, kills them all, and then the Mando and Gina and everyone are out there, and they have to fight Moff Gideon again because this guy is in a TIE fighter trying to kill them. And Mando ends up using the jetpack that their clan forger gives him, and he fucking wrecks that TIE fighter. The TIE fighter goes down, and from what we seem like, the day is saved. Fuck, man, I can't even think of his name. The bounty hunter guild leader and Gina, they end up staying there on that planet together, and they're probably gonna do some bounty shit together and stuff. And Mando ends up taking Baby Yoda and leaving. Gina ends up giving the Baby Yoda the little Mandalorian necklace thing, saying that he's a foundling, which is really, really cool. But then at the end of the episode, man, the end of the episode is where this shit gets crazy. It just gets crazy right here. The fucking Moff Gideon opens up his goddamn crashed TIE fighter after a bunch of Jawas are scavenging some parts. He opens that shit with a fucking Darksaber. He has the Darksaber. So I don't know where that's gonna go, man. I hope the Mando ends up getting the Darksaber, because the Darksaber is amazing. We got to see it so many times in Rebels and the Clone Wars, and I love it, man. I can't believe I need more. I need more. So if you guys like this, man, you guys are excited for more Mandalorian in the next couple years or whatever, whenever it comes out, make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to Joel's Army if you haven't already. I'm Outies 5000. Peace, and remember to always stay blazed.